Hey, welcome back. Hopefully I'm not cut off or too cut off. I'm taking advantage again. I know I just did a video, but I'm out here. I got my book for mushrooms today. I know it's a little bit late for a lot of them, but I just wanted to get out here. We're supposed to get more rain coming in, so I just wanted to get out here and get another little quick hike in. Checking out, just seeing what I could find for some mushrooms and stuff. There's a couple of creeks and a little watery areas around, so maybe we'll find some, maybe we won't. We're mowing the grass back there at the entry point where they rent it out for get-togethers and gatherings and stuff like that. Alright, so yeah, let's go looking for some mushrooms. Stick around if you want to. So I just came across this old dead piece of wood. Thought it was kind of cool looking. Nothing really spectacular, but this is just kind of some of the stuff that I enjoy coming out here and noticing and just thinking that's kind of cool looking. I guess you probably only get it if you really enjoy being out in the woods and just looking around and exploring and just finding stuff that you think looks cool, and that's all that matters. Didn't think I'd have a hiking buddy. Looks farther away in the camera. He was only like 5-6 feet from me. Alright, gonna go down in the marsh here and look around a little. Alright, so walked around down in there a little bit. No mushrooms, a lot of soggy ground. A lot of the creeks and ponds and lakes are pretty high. We just had so much rain. It's been ridiculous in May. I'm hoping it's not like last summer where it just rains and rains and rains. Alright. Had a little hiking buddy there for a little while, that Robin. Alright. I'm gonna go over here and look around in these woods. There's a bunch of downed trees and logs and stuff. Let's see what we can find. Alright. Little toad. There's a fungi. There's another one. Not edible, but there they are. Alright, so did the loop. Back out here to the fields. This is a breeding ground for ticks, man. That's the kind of stuff they love, that and grass. So you guys probably already know this, but permethrin and picaridin are the best stuff you can really get to keep ticks off you for the most part. Seems like as the years go by, they just they're becoming immune to everything. But you can treat your clothes with the permethrin, and the picaridin is safe to apply to your skin and stuff like that, and you can spray it around like zipper ways on your tents and stuff, and it won't hurt the material, won't stain it or degrade it or anything. All right, I don't know, I brought the little stove. I was thinking about making some coffee out here, but it's pretty warm. All right, stick around again if you want. So growing up, we used to call these little yellow flowers buttercups, and as a kid I thought it was really cool because if you pick one and you like hold it up under your chin, it'll cast a reflection. It looks like your chin is yellow. It's kind of cool if you like outdoor stuff, I guess. Alright, so I brought a fire kit. Didn't have a lighter in it. I don't know how that's possible, but so I do have cotton ball in there. So we're gonna see if we can light the solid fuel stove. So we have a cotton ball. And let's get some water going. Alright, so I was glad that something I'd never really tried before, lighting a solid fuel tablet with cotton ball, and it worked out. So I took a few minutes while my water's heating up there and tried looking through to see if I could identify the couple of mushrooms that I found, and just skimming through briefly, I didn't find anything. Looked close. Maybe kind of fuzzy foot. Kind of looked like the other ones. I didn't look at the bottom though, but I don't think that's what they were. But anyway, pretty much brought a little breakfast bar or two for today. It's a nice day. It's a nice little walk. Just about a mile, give or take, to do that loop. Usually I'll come in, and instead of taking that trail out into the field that I took today, it goes around and comes out on the far end of that field. That's generally the trail I'll take, but felt like doing something a little different today, so. All right. I'm just waiting for my water to heat up, really. It's Friday. I don't know if you can hear that. There's a couple of nests that they took down. There's a couple of giant bumblebees buzzing around up above. Something in my throat a while ago. I don't know what it is. Dust or something. It was kind of cool with that robin. I was kind of paying attention. And even though it took off and flew, it kind of still followed me through the woods until I got down to came out into the field. And then it kind of took off and did its own thing, but it was kind of cool. Every once in a while you'll get a critter that'll do that. For me, it's usually chipmunks. Especially in areas like this where they probably do get fed, even though you're not supposed to. It's probably why there's robins like right over in here too. And the geese come over and flock there. Once or twice I've had, and it's really weird, I've had deer follow me hiking for a few hundred yards before they like sauntered off. There's some stuff that I really wish that I could get on film that I never do. But at the same time, some of that stuff, you know, that's just for me. Those are memories that I want to hold and keep and really not share with everybody on the entire world via the internet. So, picked up this little stick. I was using it as a walking stick. It worked fine. But it's probably going to become a feather stick. Alright. I'm going to check on my water. Put the book in the backpack. And we'll get back to you. Alright. Made a little feather stick. Never really had a lot of luck. You can scrape these solid fuel tablets to get a powder, and it'll light sometimes, but not always. So it's good to know that the cotton ball trick worked. Coffee, even though it's decaf, it's still coffee. Cheers. Yeah, again, like I said, I know I just did a video, but I don't know. Felt like coming out. It was kind of spur of the moment. I was in my office and I had the book on mushrooms out, and I looked at it and I just looked at the pack and I said, you know what? Tomorrow is supposed to be kind of crappy, Sunday we got a bunch of stuff to do to get ready for our trip for next weekend. So I was like, you know what, it's another decent morning. I'm just gonna get out. And on the way over, I was like, might as well shoot some video too. Share it with people. So that's it. Looked for mushrooms. Learned a trick on lighting a solid fuel stove. Didn't even have to use a whole cotton ball, just a little piece of a jumbo cotton ball, and it worked fine. Shavings. Had a robin hiking with me for a little while that I could find. I don't think I have any hitchhikers on me, which is a huge plus. Seems like these days all you gotta do is drive by a tree and look at it. You got ticks on you. So I guess that's it, really. Just sit here now and enjoy my coffee, watch these 3 or 4 robins. In this spot, watch traffic. A couple 100 yards over there. I don't care. It's a nice little place to get to. It's got the pond, so it's got a little bit of water, some scenery to it. Like I've said in the past, I kind of miss one of the places that had the little creek that I used to go to on my trips like this, just when I felt like getting out and making lunch or breakfast or something. But you know what? I'll take this too. You know, I'm still out in the woods. With a lawnmower. It's probably a sound you haven't heard too much in my videos before. What are you gonna do? It is what it is. They take care of this pretty good because it's the biggest share of this is actually owned by the town. So there's no hunting, even though there's the pond there, you can't fish in it. The fishing is only for like little kids when they have special little things where they're teaching something. You know, it's the same thing. You know, you can. It's got the lean-tos and the cabins and the little tent area up there, and you can rent those for occasions. But he's coming over this way, so all right. I'm gonna wrap it up. Thanks for watching.